What up? It's your boy Red, and now I'm gonna not review it, but give you my what up on season 7 of Voltron. So if you guys saw my last episode, basically catching guys up, Voltron is heading back to Earth. Hell yeah, baby! Nah, after the fight between them and Lotor, big surprise, Lotor turned out to be a bad guy in the last season. It's pretty much, supposed to happen. So, total betrayal there. Princess feels awful. Is trying to hit on Lance now. Yeah, so what's up? Anyways, yeah, things went crazy last season. So leading up to that, Voltron and its paladins are basically out of gas, traveling through space, trying to head back to Earth. Now I was surprised that in this season they decided to actually do like a little road trip thing back to Earth, which is nice, right? Half of the season they're trying to head back to Earth. I love it, man. I love all the episodes in between that. Even the Family Feud one reminded me of many episodes of different shows where they have like God who's fucking around with them. It's fucking amazing, man. Anyways, so they're heading back to Earth. But meanwhile, all this is happening. Things have been happening on Earth. Oh, and by the way, they've been out of commission for 2 years. No one's seen the Voltron since their fight with Lotor for 2 years. I guess the whole fight fucked up time or something, and they're fucking, yeah. So the coalition is basically done. A lot of things have happened. It's fucked up. And Earth, they've been trying to mobilize, but things did not turn out good. But some of the questions are answered. Like, what happened to the generals of Lotor? Well, 2 of them seem to be dating. I'm pretty fucking sure they're hitting each other. I'm just saying. But they became pirate queens. I'm talking about the big girl and that girl who's like a lizard thing. I don't know. They're basically a couple, I'm guessing. I'm just speculating here. This is what I fucking saw when I was watching it. And they're basically pirate queens. The 4th person, that thing that was a cat that was being controlled by none other than her. I forget her name. The witch is basically dead, right, this whole time. And then the last one, well, we'll get to that. My biggest question though is what the fuck happened to Hagar? I don't know. Did I miss something in the last couple seasons? I mean, it's been a while since I watched them, but come on. What the fuck happened to Hagar? Where is she? Her druids are still doing shit. I don't know where she is. Did she die? Did I forget that? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Another question and thing, kind of like a spoiler in this season, is Axa. She helps her paladins early on against her fellow generals. And at the end of the episode, she's talking to them. The next episode is the whole, Family Feud episode. And I'm like, what the fuck happened to Axa? Where did she go? I don't know. Did you guys notice that? I was like, hold on. I see Keith's mom, but where the fuck is Axa? I don't know. But she does show up later in the show. So, with all that being said, without spoiling much of this season, season 7, great, dude. Following the episode of the Adventures of Space, the whole road trip, our paladins learned to work as a team. They have learned that in the past, but that was when Shiro was part of their team. Now Shiro stepped down, so you guys know Keith is in charge, and the princess is basically piloting one of the lines, right? It's no big deal, but they noticed that they haven't had that kind of connection since the battle between Zarkon. So that's kind of what this road trip kind of does. It brings them together in that sense. Actually, we get to see one character shine a lot above all, and that's actually Hunk. Well, with all that being said, back on Earth, we get a new group of pilots. Seems a formidable cast, actually. They're pretty interesting characters, though we didn't get to see much of them. I wish we did, actually. Was really devoted. I was really, into those last 2 episodes where it showed a whole year where the Pidge's dad helped the Earth be ready in case, the Garon forces ever come. Well, they get ready and we get to see all these new pilots train, and actually, like I said, they seem interesting. And a lot of characters too, new characters who ended up being family members of our paladins, who joined the forces to try and repel the oncoming Garon invasion, which, big spoiler alert, does happen. And guess who leads that force? someone who, I know him from the old show, and I know in this new show he's kind of only like in the first episode. But what's his fucking name? I always forget his name. Is one of the generals. He's literally, besides Zarkon, he's probably the most terrifying after him. Is Commander Zendak. Yeah. But with all that being said, man, great season. I love it. I can't wait for season 8 because of the ending. I was like, what? I was kind of pissed though at the ending. I'll tell you straight out. But the ending was like, what? So I gotta see that. But yeah, dude, great season. I love it. Not my favoriteest season, but it's up there though. My favoriteest. But hey, thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub. This is, like I said, my What Up. It's not a review. It's just letting you know what happened this seasons. So hit that like, hit that sub. Catch you guys next time.